That's such a nice guitar melody. Good evening, Sleep Token fans, and welcome back to the Brain Dead Breakdown. And here we are today, back on the Take Me Back to Eden train with Are You Really Okay? Is it part 6? Is it part 7? It's the 7th song on here, but it's the 6th video since I've been calling them parts. But I suppose you could put the original Ascensionism video in the middle and then call this part... Help. I'm going to call it part 6 because, you know, just to keep the thumbnails all together and keep them flowing, you know. But yeah, Are You Really Okay? I don't know. Am I going to be okay after this one? We're going to find out because, yeah, it seems this album's been going too well so far. Except for Ascensionism, to be honest. Like in the last in the Vor video when I revisited Ascensionism, that got me again. But like, it's just been jams and vibes and good times for me with the music so far. So it's about time that Vessel tries to destroy me, you know. But yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? This is Are You Really Okay? That's such a nice guitar melody, and his voice is well over it too. I like how his voice came in low, because like I was expecting it to come in a bit higher because the guitar melody was higher, and stupid, it's Sleep Token, I should have known better than that. He comes in low to complement the high guitar, and I love how they sound together. This part. Don't you know I could see it in you even then? And don't you know I was trying to hold back the darkness. And are you really okay? And that's where he goes a bit higher. Very nice. Are you Token once again being the masters of space. Cutscene deeper than plenty of room for the listener to think. This one's, I've been thinking so much throughout this one. Another Sleep Token song, another like, there we go. But as I've previously said, Masters of Space, like the tried and true melody as well on the guitar, like the like, you know, that's tried and true, but fit perfectly. Masters of Space give the listener plenty of room to listen in. I felt myself getting a little choked in that one, but it was like, it wasn't like Ascensionism rocking my world, you know. It was just, it was like, I can't really explain. I can't really explain that one. Like the happy uplift, the happy sad. Yeah, I've spoken about it before, and I've put it much better in other videos. So maybe if someone else who's watched them and remembers what I said could help, because I've said a lot in the last couple. Anyway, oh man, like it feels like, once again, to go into the placement of the song. Perfect, because I'm just going to double check quickly. But I think this one comes straight take after Ascensionism, right? Like that, I did Ascensionism on the back of Vor, so have a look. Yes, like this is literally the song that comes after Ascensionism, and well, let's just say, if this is the first video you've seen of mine, or you've been watching for a little while, but you haven't watched the Ascensionism video, watch how Ascensionism fucked me up. Or even yesterday's video where I revisit it again and it fucked me up again. You know, like, watch either of those, and this would have been such a perfect follow-up to that had I listened to it then, but obviously I wasn't listening to the album at the time. But yeah, like this would have, like, particularly in that first video, I mean, I cut out like 5 minutes of emotion in that video, like, or however long, 10, I can't even remember. It was like, you know, but I cut out a lot, and you guys were still thanking me for being so, you know, and it's like, mate, if only you knew, like so much was cut out, like because I had to, like one, it was the first video where I got emotional that I'd put on the channel, and I to be honest, I'm still not 100% comfortable with it now, but I'm doing it. But then, like, I was very strongly considering not posting it, but I did. But I still had to cut out a bit. Like, you could see in the video, I had to get up and walk away, and I was standing over there in my living room, and I was just bawling. You could hear it coming through the mic from over there, and I was just like, yeah, I ain't leaving this. It's just a few minutes of a blank screen. Like, it's just my chair with this. Yeah, I was just like, nah, like, we're not leaving, But if I'd have listened to this straight up, straight afterwards, like if this had come on during that, I probably would have carried on bawling, but it would have made me feel, it would have brought me back, like it's, yeah, that was, once again, the placement. Talk about placement of songs on albums quite a lot here. It feels like I'm starting to anyway, and that's why, because like the placement of a song on the album when you're listening to the whole thing can mean so much. Right, I'm gonna look up the lyrics quickly, and then I'll be right back in a moment. See, this one, I talk quite a lot on the channel about how Sleep Token songs are generally what they need to be. And this is one of those ones that didn't need to be more than this, It's just like, it's not very lyrically complex. And that's not an insult. I'm not saying I could do better, because I probably couldn't, but it's like compared to their other songs. Okay, just taken off track here. Respect to Google on this one. It says Songwriters Vessel 1. So the complaint I had in a previous video, not there with this one. Anyway, it's not the most lyrically complex, but it's about the emotion delivered within them. Like, and the chorus is, and are you really okay? Are you really okay? But obviously me just saying it like that doesn't do it justice, It's like he's crying at them, screaming, like, yeah. And then obviously towards the end, please don't hurt yourself again. Repeating phrase, repeat the phrase 4 times, but it's how it's delivered, and each time it's delivered slightly differently, with slightly different emotion going into it, like the stages of what you're going through while you say it. It's just, yeah. Sleep Token songs seem to always be what they need to be. A lot of thought goes into that. It feels like, from the placement on the album to what are we trying to achieve with this song, and how do we achieve that? Do we need this? No. Do we need a lyrical puzzle in this one? No. Do we need emotion? Yes. Well, Vesselmate, put some simple words together for him, and then just deliver them the way that you deliver them. And it's like, yes, mate. And obviously, like I spoke about the melody as well. It's a tried and true melody in that song. It's like, I can't really think of how to put it like in musical terms without saying rocking on the D, which is not. Hold on. See, I'm not playing what, I don't know, I'm going to have to check the recording of this and hopefully that comes through. But I'm not playing what he's playing, but I'm rocking around the D chord. I'm holding the D chord, and then I'm just, the melody are going up, and that's what that is, but it may be higher. Maybe it is a D chord, just higher. But I'm not going to go into that now. You get the point though. Tried and true, it works. Ladies and gents, I have been Brain Dead. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe for more like this, and comment down below if you'd like to join the discussion. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, hopefully. Peace.